Good evening. Today is Monday, March 8th, and it is 6 p.m. This is a meeting of the Community and Economic Development Committee with myself, Lynn Snee, as chair, Bill Rozelle to my right, and Bill Twist to my left. We have two items tonight. The first is an item considering providing a recommendation to council regarding acceptance of the recommendations of the Tax Incentive Review Council for enterprise zone agreements that are to be continued and the Troy Town Park TIF. Mr. Titterington.
Thank you, Madam Chair. They just had their annual review of the enterprise zone agreements that we have in place. You have 5 of them, 3 with ConAgra, 1 with Clopay, and 1 with Arc Abrasives. Of the 5, after they reviewed all of the conditions and criteria, 3 of them are meeting their goals and objectives. One of them, the newest one with ConAgra, is still in the startup and initial period, I guess. And one, Arc Abrasives, had to cut back some of their job numbers in 2020. The committee reviewed all of the information. They are recommending that the 5 enterprise zone agreements be continued, including Arc Abrasives, recognizing that 2020 was a rather challenging year, and we will review, the Turk will review that in early 2022. They also recommend continuation of the Troy Town Park TIF agreement, as that is performing well.
And I notice these are needing emergency.
We are asking for emergency so that we can make the appropriate filing by the end of March to the state of Ohio.
All right. Are there any questions from committee members?
Just in general, do we have plan on any other TIF areas other than Troy Town Park?
We have nothing drawn up at this point. You know, we look at different areas from time to time when we look long-term, and we're looking at future development opportunities, but we have nothing drawn up at this point.
Mr. Twist, questions?
For Arc Abrasives, they were close in 2019 to their goal, wasn't that correct?
That is correct.
So it wasn't like they were almost there and then 2020. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just making sure.
Are there any other council members with questions? All right, what is your?
Move forward, please.
Move forward.
With emergency.
Yep.
It's unanimous to move forward with emergency. We have one other item regarding providing a recommendation to council for authorizing bidding a farming lease for part of Duke Park, which is the Hewells Camp Farm. Do you have information on this, Mr. Titterington?
Yes, Madam Chair. So we have had a 3-year agreement with Farmer. We bid this out in 2016. I say it's a 3-year because we had 3 years, then we did 2 one-year extensions. We are recommending that we bid this again with 3 years, 1 + 1.
I have no questions. Anybody on council
No.
or committee?
Is there any increased farmland due to Hewells Camp, or it's the same area?
Same area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any other questions from council members? If not, what
Move
is
forward.
your
Move forward.
recommendation? It is unanimous to move forward on this item. There are no other items that I know of to come before Community and Economic Development, so we are adjourned.